Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And of course I'm just getting home from shopping and Willow wakes up from a nap. She probably hasn't even been napping. She's just been hiding, lying in wait for mommy to come home with bags of stuff. So I did a thing. I went yarn shopping yet again because why not, because I just need more projects to start, right? But I don't know if I'll start these projects immediately or wait until I get a little bit further along in all my other whips that I am doing. Haven't figured out. When you get new stuff, new diamond paintings, new yarn, it's hard to wait to start a new project. So I went shopping at Micheals. I also did go shopping at Walmart, but I think I might make Walmart a separate video. I don't know. Who knows? I gotta figure it out because the Micheals bag is pretty big. I did a little bit of damage at Micheals. So we're gonna do Micheals now, and then I'm gonna see how I feel when I get done with Micheals merchandise, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll cram in Walmart too. Okay, so here's the first yarn. Now they're gonna be, this might actually be shorter than we think. I don't know, because I got duplicates because obviously I'm making projects, so I got multiples of the same color. So I got two of this color. Let's move this up a little bit. Here we go. So this is Micheals brand, from what I understand, Loops and Threads. I think it used to be called something else from what I was listening into another creator's, The Yarn Addict. I just started watching The Yarn Addict. His name is Juan. And he sometimes he buys from Micheals, and I think he when he was buying from them, they were called value yarn or something like that. I don't remember. I watched the video last night. I was half asleep, but yeah, apparently they changed the name to Loops and Threads. So this is, like, considering most yarn that I buy that's like this from Joann's is a little bit on the rougher side, especially the Red Heart. Some people really love and swear by Red Heart yarn, but I think it's a little too rough. This is really, really soft. I'm really surprised by this, which is why I picked it up. Is there a name on it? Amethyst. They call this one Amethyst. And I lost my receipt from here, from the car, and to getting into the house. So all I know is a lot of these yarns had sales going on. This particular yarn, oh boy, I think was $3.99 a piece. But just if you're into yarn and you crochet or knit, just check out Micheals if you have a Micheals near you. But yes, this is $3.99 from what I remember. And I'm gonna just show you all the colors that match each yarn that I pick out for the project. Okay, so I got 4 rolls of these. These were also on sale. These were buy one get one 50% off. I think these were $4.99. So 2 of them I paid $4.99 each for, and then I think I paid $2 a piece for the other 2. So this one is like, has different colors in it. So as it works up, the colors will switch on their own. And I love stuff like this. I don't know. I think some people call it variegated yarn. I don't know if this is variegated yarn. I don't like fancy words. It's stripes. It's a striped yarn. Or I wouldn't call it as much as an ombre, because I don't think it really ombres. But I mean, here's the picture. See, it's stripes. So I got that to go with this. So I always pick a solid with my stripes. Let's move these over. And then the last, which I couldn't turn down at all, is this yarn, which I am going to throw into this blanket. Yes, I am. I throw a lot of prints and patterns into my blankets. I'm a kooky person. I like prints. I like cheetah print. I like stripes. I like polka dots. I love prints. And I love mixing them with solids. So here's like a purpley pink, like candy cane stripe kind of going on. I could not turn down this cake. This is a yarn cake. They call this Karen Marble Cakes by Yarn Inspirations. I picked up 2 because just from experience, I'm working on Julio's blanket last night. I could have sworn of that white and gray striped yarn that I had that was the majority of his blanket. I thought I had a 3rd roll, but it's either lost or I never had it. And I ran out midway, and so now the blanket kind of looks half-assed, and there is no more of that color at Joann's or on Joann's website. So I just had to continue the blanket with a solid. But I got 2 of these. Hopefully this will be enough to get a couple rounds and let it be even. Here's what it looks like. Nice and soft, nothing rough. I love this. So all these together as one blanket. I wanted to do a birthday blanket for myself. My birthday's not until February 27th. I'm a Pisces. My birthstone is amethyst. So I do, as much as I love pink, I love purple. So I wanted to do a purple blanket for February. Am I going to save this to do it until February? Probably not. I'll probably start it way before February. So let me figure out. Hold on. She's in my stuff. Okay, guys, now that I cleared that off, let's show you this real quick before I whip out the second project. So I got another hook. I've been using a hook with a rounded tip. Some of them are a little bit sharper on this edge, and I don't like them. They get caught. The way I crochet, they get caught too much. So I got the rounded tip. This is a 5.5 millimeter. I have a 5 that I favor and I love very much, but I wanted to get a size up just in case. And some of these yarns called for a 5.5. So let me show you the next project. Got this yarn, this striped yarn, variegated yarn. People say variegated. I've never used the word variegated for describing yarn. I've never even heard it until recently. It's striped ombre yarn. This is very, very soft and plushy. I love this, and the sample that they had knitted up was so pretty looking. So I got the last 4. This is loops and threads again, facets that they call it. 279 yards, 3.5 ounces. It's a medium 4 weight. Use a 5 millimeter hook for this. You can hand wash this. Can't bleach it. You have to dry it flat. Do not iron. But I'd probably dry it on a clothesline. That's just me. I'm weird. I don't wash my crochet blankets too often. For the simple fact, I just live in fear of them falling apart. But I have to wash a bunch because my stepson has been sleeping with a lot of my favorite ones. And it was when he was wearing pull-ups. And he had a lot of leaks. So they have to be washed before we move, definitely. They don't give you a color for this. They just say it's number 34. So I guess if I'm looking for this again, hopefully I don't need to buy more of this. But yeah, be color 34. So my solids. This is the first solid that I got. This is Impeccable brand. I'm assuming it's another Micheals brand. 285 yards, 4.5 ounces. 5mm hook, a medium 4 weight. Very soft. I love soft yarns. I don't like rough yarns because they just dry out my hands. So I try to look for really soft yarns. Oh, and it's a Loops and Threads brand. So I got that to go with this. I'd say that matches pretty well. I mean, I think that looks good together. I'm okay with picking out and matching colors. I would hope so, because I went to school for hair, and I learned color, and I went to school for art and drawing and painting, and I learned color wheels then. So hopefully I'm not too bad. This is the other solid I picked out. I went with a lighter color. I figured if I had a dark pink and a light peachy color. This is really pretty. Same yardage, 285 yards, 4.5 ounces. It's the same as the pink. So, I don't know. I think they look, I think they're going to work up really, really nice together. I like to think a little bit out of the box. I don't like neutrals. There are barely any neutral blankets in my house. Pinks, teals, blacks, purples. Lot of pink. Aquas, color, stripes, patterns. I am not a neutral girl. I do not like beige and tan and brown. I have, even for family members, I have made my grandfather one with blue and beige, and I was miserable the whole way making the friggin' blanket because I just didn't like the colors. So if you ever get a blanket from me, it's gonna have color in it. I'm sorry. I like bright and color. It's such a joy to work on something when it's colorful. So I got a lot of rolls, but I like big blankets, you guys. I like huge blankets. I need my blankets to cover my feet. I need to wrap my feet tuck the blanket underneath my feet, and I need to be able to pull it over my shoulders and my neck. So I need big blankets. So you guys, I did apply for the Micheals credit card. Why? I don't know, because I know I'm not getting approved for it. I don't have the best credit in the world. So, but I was just trying to get 20% off. So, oh, and these were buy one get one 50% off, and they were $5.99 a piece. These were buy one get one 50% off, the peach and the pink, and I think these were $4.99. And you know what? Since we have a little bit of time, what time is it? It's only been 13 minutes. We are going to look at what I bought at Walmart, you guys. Willow. Okay, so I bought enough yarn for one project at Walmart. Let me show you the small items first. I got some more hooks. I like this brand, Boy. I think that's how you say it. I got a 5.75 and another 8. I use 5s and 8s. That's the only two I use. I don't use 3s and 4s. I barely use a 6. Sometimes I use 10 if I use super chunky yarn, but I don't use that big. I use bulky yarn, but not that bulky because it just hurts my hands to try to crochet that and hold it. So I got another 8. And these at Walmart were like $1.37 a piece. For the same friggin' thing, different brand, but for the same type of hook at Micheals, this was like almost $3. So, go where there's deals. So I'm really excited about my Walmart run. Really, really excited. I'm going to show you the print first, so you get where I'm going with this. So this is Walmart's brand, Puzzle. I heard about this Premier Puzzle brand from The Yarn Addict here on YouTube. Get it up close. Look at how pretty, and it's so soft, and you get a lot of yarn. 328 yards, 7 ounces, 200 grams. It says it's 100% acrylic. But I mean, I've used acrylic yarns before, and some of them are a little bit on the rougher side. This is really, really soft. So this is like a aqua teal color, I guess, you know. So to go with that, I got one dark teal, and this one is called Jade, and this is the Red Heart Super Saver, and surprisingly this is not as rough as I anticipated it to be. And this is 198 grams, 364 yards, 7 ounces. Use a 6mm hook. I'll probably use a 5. Oh, for crochet use 5.5. Medium 4 weight. Soft. Looks good. Then I got Red Heart Super Saver Minty. I think this is called Minty, if I can find it on here. Yes, Minty. So this is a lighter color. It's like a lighter version of this. And then I got an even lighter one. And this is an anti-pill acrylic yarn. And this, even for acrylic yarn, this is really soft. And this was only 240 yards. So this smaller ball was like $2 and some change. So I had to scoop these up. These, the Red Heart Super Savers, were $3 and some change. Had to scoop those up, because why not? And the puzzle yarns were the most expensive out of all of them, and they were $6 and some change. But even for $6, you get a lot of yarn in the roll, so it's worth it. And I was able to get the last 3 that was on the shelf. I was only going to get 2, and then I said, you know what? Same thing. I was just working on Julio's with the stripes, and I ran out of stripes, and I can't find, or I lost, or I never had a 3rd ball of stripe. So I don't want to run into that situation again, so I got the last 3. So you guys, we have a teal project, we have a pink project, and we have a purple project. I am so very excited. My house is filling up with tote bags. But in my grandmother's basement, where we're going to be putting our living room, I bought a 5-tier shelf. And it's going to be my yarn shelf. So I'm going to be able to stack all my yarn up. Super excited about that. For now, I'm just going to have to probably keep all my yarn bags in my living room in the apartment I'm currently in, because it's getting hard to walk around. I have all my projects and yarns separated. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little shopping spree, my little yarn haul. I haven't been buying really any. I mean, I bought, you know, crystal canvas art diamond paintings like a week, 2 weeks ago. And then I bought from another company that's new to me. So waiting on them, but I think it's coming from China, so it may take some time. But other than that, I really haven't bought any diamond paintings. I am waiting on a diamond painting that I bought a couple weeks ago, again from Common Canvas Designs. That should be here any day now. I bought another 40 by 65. I love their canvases. They're really, really beautiful. Aside from the trashy drills, they're really, really beautiful. So, couple diamond paintings coming in, but I haven't been working on diamond paintings at all. I've just been super into my crochet projects. So I've been, all my time has been going to my crochet projects. Diamond painting is kind of on hold, so I'm really, really sorry, you guys, for that. All y'all that look forward to my diamond painting videos, but I just haven't been in it. I haven't been in it at all. I tried to diamond paint the other day, and I barely made it through the square. I half-assed the square, and then I stopped. So I just gotta go where my heart is, And right now that's with working on my crochet whips. A lot of my crochet whips are gifts for people. I think 4 of them are gifts. And then, you know, this is going to be a gift. This teal. This is for my, I don't know if I told you, this stuff from Walmart, this teal yarn is for my stepson. I want him to have his own blanket when he comes to visit instead of using and pissing up all my blankets. Then he can have his own. So I'm going to make him his own blanket that he can have when he comes to grandma's house or our house, our current apartment while we're still here. Yeah, so everybody has their own blanket. No more sharing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do and you're liking this don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it for my small little channel. I am almost near 500 subscribers. I am trying to make my goal of 500 subscribers, so please help me get there. Thank you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.